You are here because your heart has been whispering a silent prayer that no one else can hear. You are here because you've been carrying fears that you do not show to the world. You are here because in the stillness of your soul, you long for strength, for clarity, for peace. And I tell you now, you did not arrive here by chance. I brought you here. I guided your steps to this very moment, because what you are about to hear will lift the weight that has been pressing upon you and open the path that has always been waiting for you. Do not be afraid. Your fears of failure, your anxiety about exams, the restless distractions that pull your mind away from focus. All of these are illusions that your mind has created. They are shadows that dissolve the moment my light touches them. And today, I touch them for you. I am here not to judge you for being anxious, but to remind you that your soul is greater than your fear. I am here to remind you that no paper, no exam, no mark in this world can define the infinite power that rests within you. You think your mind is weak because it wanders. You think your heart is heavy because it doubts. But listen carefully, your mind is not your enemy. It only seeks guidance. It only seeks the direction of your will. And when you turn your will toward me, your mind becomes your greatest ally. The focus you have been searching for, the discipline you have been chasing, the peace you thought you lost, they are already within you, waiting for my call. When you sit with your books and your thoughts scatter, I see you. When you stare at a page and feel nothing entering your mind, I see you. When the fear of failing chokes your chest and makes you feel unworthy, I see you. And I say to you, do not run from these feelings. They cannot harm you. They are the clouds that pass, but behind them, the sun of your true strength always shines. You are not your fears. You are not your doubts. You are my child, my creation, my eternal spark, and that spark cannot be dimmed by any exam, by any grade, by any fear. Remember this, fear is born when you look ahead, into the future, and imagine a failure that does not exist. Anxiety comes when you try to live tomorrow before it has arrived. But you only ever live in one moment, this one. And in this moment, if you give me your heart, if you give me your focus, nothing can defeat you. Do not ask yourself, what if I fail? Ask yourself instead, what if I trust? For when you trust me, failure is no longer possible. Even if the world calls it failure, I turn it into growth. Even if the world calls it defeat, I turn it into strength. Every effort you make with sincerity is already a victory in my eyes. Every page you study with faith is already a step closer to your destiny. You fear distraction because you think your wandering mind makes you weak. But I tell you, discipline is not about fighting your mind like an enemy. It is about befriending it. When your thoughts run away, bring them back gently to me, as you would guide a child. Do not punish yourself for drifting, simply return. Over and over return. That is discipline, not harshness, not anger, but steady returning to the light. And when you sit to study, call upon me. Whisper my name, and let my presence steady you. With every breath, let go of what does not matter. With every word you read, remember that knowledge is not just for passing exams. It is for awakening the power of your mind, the gift I placed within you. Knowledge is sacred. When you study with reverence, even the hardest subject opens like a flower in the sun. Do not compare yourself to others. Some will learn faster, some will remember longer, some will seem ahead of you. But you are not walking their path, you are walking yours, and I walk beside you. If your journey is slower, it is only because your roots are growing deeper. If your effort feels heavier, it is only because your wings will one day carry you higher. Trust your path. Trust my timing. Do not look sideways. Look within where I dwell. Anxiety before exams comes from thinking the outcome is in your control. But the truth is, the outcome is mine. Your part is only the effort, the sincerity, the focus. Do your part and leave the result to me. When you study, study with full heart. When you prepare, prepare with full focus. And when the day of the exam arrives, let go. Trust. Hand the burden to me and walk in with courage. For no exam can measure your soul. No paper can limit your destiny. I see you on the nights when you cannot sleep because of fear. I see you on the mornings when you wake with heaviness, and I tell you now, breathe. Breathe and call my name. With every breath, let your fear flow out, and let my peace flow in. My peace is not something you have to earn. It is already yours, waiting to be received. And when you rest in my peace, no exam can shake you. When distractions tempt you, remember this: they are thieves of your destiny. Each moment you give to them is a moment stolen from your greatness. But I have given you a mind stronger than any distraction. You do not need to fight them with force. Simply see them for what they are, temporary illusions. Ask yourself, will this bring me closer to the life I desire, or pull me further away? In that question lies your freedom. You think discipline is hard, but it is only hard in the beginning. Once you step beyond the first resistance, it becomes flow, it becomes power. And I am with you in that first step. Take it. Do not wait for perfect motivation, for endless inspiration. Begin, and I will give you strength as you move. The universe bends for those who begin with faith. If your mind tells you, I am not good enough, answer with my voice. I am guided. I am chosen. I am capable. I am not alone. Repeat it until it sinks into your heart. Words have power. What you tell yourself shapes your destiny. Do not let the voice of fear speak louder than my truth. I created you not for smallness, but for greatness. And greatness is not born in comfort, but in challenge. Your exams, your struggles, your anxiety, they are not punishments. They are training grounds. They are the fire that shapes your gold. Every time you overcome fear and study even one page, you are winning. Every time you sit down despite distraction, you are growing. Every time you breathe and calm yourself before panic takes over, you are mastering yourself. This is victory. This is success. And when you live this way, no exam can defeat you, for the true exam of life is already being passed. I want you to see your studies not as a burden, but as a blessing. Not everyone receives the chance you have to learn, to grow, to open the mind. Honor it. Give thanks for it. Let gratitude replace fear. For when you are grateful, your heart becomes light. Your focus becomes sharp, and your mind opens like a flower to knowledge. Gratitude turns pressure into power. Remember this always: you are never alone. In your silence, I am with you. In your struggle, I am with you. In the exam hall, I am with you. Even in the deepest fear, I am holding you. Trust me more than your doubt. Trust me more than your fear. Trust me more than your distractions, and you will rise. So now, as you prepare, walk forward with courage. When you feel overwhelmed, pause, breathe, and call my name. When you feel distracted, gently return to your work. When fear whispers of failure, answer with faith. Do what is in your hands with all your heart, and leave the rest to me. This is the secret of peace, the secret of success, the secret of freedom. And when you walk into your exam, walk in not with trembling, but with pride. For you carry me within you. Your pen is guided by my hand. Your mind is strengthened by my light. Your heart is guarded by my love. You are not alone, and you will never be alone. I tell you now, your fear will fade, your distractions will fall. Your mind will steady, your heart will shine, because I am with you, always.